Hey, DJ from Game Gumbo here. We're back in the Gumbo pot shot.
There you go.
We're playing Role Player from Thunderworks Games. Thanks to our friends Tim Vernig for checking in with us on that. I'm not by myself tonight.
J Bell.
As always, J Bell here.
Adam the Austin.
Adam the Austin here, getting ready for BGG Con, right, Adam?
Absolutely.
And of course,
Jerod.
Jerod's going to be helping us out with the game. Jerod's played Role Player more than all of us, so looking forward to this. Hey, there it is. Mitchell's checking in. What's up, Mitchell?
So metal.
Love Role Player, so metal.
This is my first time playing Mitchell, but I'm pretty excited just in everything it seems like we're doing so far. This seems like something I might be picking up.
All right, just a quick overview, Jerod, and let's jump right in, man.
Oh, Jared's kind of focused.
I haven't even placed.
Adam?
Another thing is you'll notice the yellow die is not a color represented here because anytime you place a yellow die, you get
A coin.
Except for this
2
part,
points,
right?
I think.
Yeah.
Except for the initial placement, yeah. You'll get, I think
Meta.
it's 2
Oh,
coins.
meta.
Yeah.
I'll look it up. I think it's 2 coins though.
What is it? The role-playing game about building
right here.
your role-playing character or something like that?
Yeah, and Adam the Austin's got Role Player Adventures coming in.
I have
right?
Role Player Adventures coming up. It's a
Which I've played.
It's a campaign-style game where you take these characters, import them into a character that has a cascading effect from game session to game session.
Nice.
Yeah. I really enjoyed my plays of Role Player
Just like
Adventure.
Sleeping Gods and one of my favorites so far, Tainted Grail, which I'm in the
It
middle
felt
of.
like a dice version of Sleeping Gods, you know? Not the same game, of course, but similar
Right.
to it, yeah. But more about the dice.
Cool.
You got to manipulate those dice in Role Player Adventure. I think you're going to like that. The expansion allows you to bring them into battle, but I think that takes away from the core concept. I've never played the Monsters expansion. Have you played that?
I want to say that we did because you were looking at my dice and saying by happenstance one of the first times I played this game I happened to have just the right combination of green dice to be able to defeat the dragon that was at the end of the campaign.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I've only played this once, and that was
Really?
with Jason Dinger's wife. She's the
go
one who
ahead.
taught me.
You also
Yeah.
notice that each of your character has a special ability.
Yes, I checked
They
that out.
can't hear you.
Sorry. They can't really?
All he's saying is
you're
that,
whispering.
all he's saying is that each character has a special class, a barbarian or whatever it is, and each one of those special classes has a special ability that breaks the normal rules of the game.
All right, so I'm playing the monk. I'm an exonerated monk who's also a protector, an elf monk, and after discarding a card from the market, I may take any attribute action. What about you?
So I really like my mashup here. I'm a sociopath thief dragon.
Ooh.
That just seems really wild. But when I shrewd, whenever I place a gold die on my character sheet, I get 4 gold instead of 2. Yeah.
Adam?
I'm playing the dwarven barbarian.
Oh,
Ugh. My father was a blacksmith, which is a good thing. But because I'm a barbarian, I can wield two-handed weapons in the same hand.
he was peeking on some of
I'm
those,
sure
man.
Mitchell
He was in the
loves that.
reds.
Mitchell's the theater guy, so I'm
Right.
sure he's feeling that.
Very nice. I'm not sure what he said, but it sounded great. All right, Jerod?
I'm the chosen one wizard champion.
Now that's a human accent right there. He really sounded human there.
I nailed it.
I don't know.
I nailed it.
Do I have to pull off a dragon? Like, what does that even
I
sound
don't know.
like?
Smog. Dwarves are Scottish now, I think, right? Scottish.
That's about what it comes to.
The audio's definitely clipping.
Yeah, exactly. I had it set too, and he broke the setting. He went over the setting.
But
It was very thematic though. Freedom. All right, Jerod, what's next?
That's
What
it.
do we do?
Okay, so we kind of understood the basic of the game, which is scoring the most points, and we're doing that in this same Sagrada-ish concept where we have dice with numbers on it. We're trying to place those dice and meeting certain values of our character based on the character that we're playing. So in his instance, Jay's playing the thief, so he needs a lot of dexterity, he needs a lot of charisma in order to successfully play that character, right? Dexterity,
I need
intelligence,
strength
charisma.
because I'm a monk, right?
He's
I
a
gotta
monk,
have that strength,
right?
Yeah.
And
says,
same thing with
if
the
it's no
barbarian.
dwarven,
Constitution.
Constitution and strength, yeah.
if it's no dwarven, it's crap.
Ugh.
Look.
Back with me, dog.
So that's what we're doing. And so it starts off by, since
I
you're
was
the
the
first
first
player,
player, yep.
so you're going to draw 5 dice from the thing. You're going to roll those 5 dice, and you're going to place them from lowest value to highest value.
Yeah.
And this is where we are going to choose which. So in this example, it'll go here. Then when you have numbers that are the same, you get to choose which number goes on which one.
Makes sense.
Okay, So now you rolled. So this is where we get to go, do we want to buy first, right? Whoever goes initiative first gets to hit the market first. So if there's something you want to get to the market first, right? And that's what our little starter coins help us do that. But we're getting lower dice, right? We're getting less dice, or at least lower numbered dice, which can or may not be good or bad.
Do you guys start with extra coins?
They do.
They do. Those related players.
You and I do not. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Well, we get
I'm a dragon. I'm supposed to have all the treasure.
That's true. Yeah. If it's no dwarven, it's crop. It's crop.
It's crop. It's crop.
Is that better, Mitchell? I don't have a lot of accents.
Yeah. Okay. So you're first, so you get to pick which initiative you want. Okay, Barry.
And I start with 5, right?
Start with 5.
Okay.
And then that's also something you'll notice. These middle ones, because these are harder. Getting a 3 to a 6 that you need, or getting a 2 to a 6, can be takes more actions to achieve.
But I do get a coin.
But you do get coins for doing that.
So this goes back, or he keeps it?
He'll keep it.
What do I do with this?
Because we're going to return it as we play our initiative.
Gotcha.
You can also, sorry?
What do I do with this? My 3.
You slot it.
Slot it in,
and you get that attribute ability, right?
I get
Whatever the ability is on that attribute line there.
And that means I can do that to any dice?
Any dice you want.
Dice I want. Right. Okay. Right. Let's see. Flipping. Dexterity, switching stuff around.
Man, this is a puzzle.
Yeah. You know what you're doing?
Nope. Maybe. Possibly.
Do you want to rattle off some of those items in the marketplace for us?
Sure. So there are 3 major items that exist within the game. Those are going to be skills, traits, and then weapon and armor. Each one of those is going to do a little bit different. Weapon and armor are going to give you bonuses throughout the game as things happen. So let's say you have, in this example, the Blessed Mace says whenever a card is discarded from the market, so instead of purchasing a card on your turn, you can discard it for more gold. When somebody does that, I get a gold as well if I have the Blessed Mace. So,
and if I discard it, I get the attribute. I may take any attribute action. So I can take
if you discard something from the market?
If I discard one. So I get the gold and I get the action.
So that's really, really cool. But you're losing, and some of them, you're losing the ability, you're losing the special stuff. But that's cool. So that's that, right? Blessed Mace. Then you have skills, which are things that you put onto your character, and you can activate it throughout the play of the game that allow you to manipulate your dice. They allow you to manipulate things on the board to help you be successful. And then you have traits, which are just going to give you in-game bonuses at the end of the game as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
So BJ, you slotted your purple.
I'm done.
And did you use the effect?
I did. I rolled it.
Nice.
And I got a 1. Which is terrible. Yeah.
All right, my turn. I think I'm going to take 5 because I want this 6. And I think I'm going to slot it here in dexterity, which will allow me to switch 2 dice. And I'm going to switch these 2.
That's the reason why we don't think too much about our first moves.
Yeah.
Let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this 1 right here, but I'm going to put it in my strength, and I'm going to use that die to flip it to a 6 instead. Ha ha! Take that!
Nice. Probably what I should have done. I don't like this 1 at all.
Can you do me a favor?
Yep.
Look up the traits have these actions on them, which I think moves your thing in that direction, but you can only take it if you can physically actually do that move. So in this one, when you go dedicated, you move more towards lawful.
Right.
But if you can't
take
move
that card, then
yeah. So I'm just trying to make sure that is realistic.
And that is from I would find that in the market.
Probably in
Okay.
the trade section of the market.
It doesn't. It's totally relevant which one I pick. So I'll go with number 4.
Yeah. Okay, these accents are doing me in. I think that's what.
Hawkeye, these accents.
I think that was the proper text to voice translation.
If the arrows are on the bottom, you can exhaust them each round if your cube can move in that direction. What are we talking about, Jerod?
So for the skills, so on the skills there is an arrow that allows you to exhaust that card to get that skill, to do that. That's what I was talking about. That's special. But you can only do it if you can physically move your
Alignment.
Your alignment in that direction. If you can't move it, which we talked about, you can't do it.
I see.
And
so
I think to grab the traits,
skill requires you to be able to do that first, that movement. Yeah, that That makes sense.
It
because
says
if you're
if
doing
possible.
sleight of hand, you have to be able to move to that side of the line.
It says if
in
a
order to
player
do that.
buys a trait card, they immediately move the tracking token, if possible.
Yeah, and
so
then-
that means you can buy it even if you're
So that's
maxed out.
for
You just
that's
don't
for
get the bonus.
That's for trait, and
Yeah.
then check skill.
It
Skill's
just
the
says if
same
a player
thing.
buys a skill
Okay.
card, they may use it immediately. See,
Yeah, but I know for a fact skills you have to be able to do it. I just wasn't sure if traits.
Oh yeah,
do.
hold on.
But traits do allow you. If I grab these traits, I'm getting in-game scoring.
If it is
I'm
not
also
possible, then the skill card cannot be used.
Right.
Cool.
Okay.
But the trait you can, and that also allows you to kind of reset your attribute board, so you can use your skills again. So you buy some traits, and you can redo your skills. So
All right.
Cool. All right, so this what happens?
Yeah, that's
with
going
this
to stay
three?
there. It's going to
Gonna
get
stay
another
there.
coin probably.
Okay.
Beginning of next turn.
So now that we've all picked,
the first
So the dice goes back
person
in the
with the
bag.
first initiative goes first,
okay.
and then which is me. So describe the pickpocket for me one more time.
So Pickpocket says, decrease the face value of one of your die on your character sheet by 1, and you gain 2 gold.
Yeah, Mitchell.
It should move your alignment also, correct?
It moves your alignment down.
Is that a Hamilton shirt?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a Hamilton
yeah.
shirt.
That's
Pretty
cool.
evil. Yeah.
My son's
It's
favorite
Pickpocket.
musical.
It's evil.
It's
No,
amazing.
I thought it would be chaotic. What's the
Super
sleight of
amazing.
hand?
That
saw it
one's
live,
chaotic. That moves yourself more towards the chaotic, but you get to move one of your dice on your character sheet to an empty space, and then
Something
you
Disney
slide
Plus.
the dice to the left to fill up any open spaces.
That's the one we want right there.
Okay,
I'm going
so
to get the
it's-
sleight of hand.
3 coins.
Yeah, Mitchell. I was lucky enough to see Hamilton a couple of times over in the
Three coins it
Northeast.
is.
It's very much worth it live. Different experience
Where'd you see it?
than the soundtrack. I saw it in New
Jersey?
York City, and then I saw it in New Jersey.
New
also.
York City.
Yeah,
Who's second? You're up.
Oh, me? Okay.
we were. Go ahead.
So I would have to spin these coins to buy the card if I want them, and it's
you
the
want
upper
the
hand. It's
It
the
doesn't
upper cards.
refresh.
Or if I discard it, I can
It doesn't
take.
refresh, no. That's the market for this game, for this round.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe.
It does not refresh. It
does not refresh.
I'm pretty certain of that.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've played.
Nope, it does not. I just checked that just in case.
Mitchell, what's your favorite? I know it's hard
That's
to
why
pick
you want to
one,
go early.
but what's your favorite track from Hamilton? If you could just pick one, or even top 3, I'm curious. And yes, Steve, I was in the room where it
I'm
happened.
going to discard this card,
Okay.
and I'm going to take the strength, so I can flip this to a 6.
Okay.
So you discard it?
Yep.
How does that work?
And I get that amount of gold.
So instead of buying a card, you can discard a card to gain 2 gold.
Okay.
And
So
it's
you
always
get-
2 gold,
You
right?
get 4 gold for discard? You get 2 gold, right?
I get 2
Yeah,
gold, and the
yeah.
attribute.
Yeah.
Oh, does your power give you something for discarding?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So mine does the same thing, but instead of getting an attribute, I just get double gold. So I get 4 gold instead.
Jay was in the room where it happened. That's true.
Oh, Dear Theodosia is a good one. That's a good.
Who's up?
I think it's on me. I'm last. Yeah, Jerod. Did you go?
Oh, no, I haven't gone.
All right,
Sorry.
you're up next.
Oh, sorry.
He took the one I wanted.
I burned the one you wanted, right?
Yeah. I didn't want it that bad. I just could have used it. I don't really want any of this, so I'm just going to go ahead and burn something.
I love that shirt, Mitchell. I might
grab
have
a ton of
have to get one of those.
So when I burn Jared's card, would the theme song for that be, "Do you want to do nothing with me?
No.
Do you want to do nothing with me?"
No, you can stop singing now.
Jay, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That good
I've
old
been
Lawrence,
rocking it.
It's so good.
I've been rocking
You've
that.
listened to the new album?
The new one is the Hotel.
TV.
Yeah, I've been listening to it, but I've been watching the TV Talk or whatever it's called, TV Time.
What are we talking about?
The ones where they're on the couch. Can't think of the name of that album, but
Living Room.
Living Room. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
This
A
band that he
It's called
watched
Lawrence.
that's just crazy good, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What are
good.
they called?
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Yeah.
I can't even describe them, and you never know who's going to sing the next song. There's like 3 or 4 different singers.
It's just 2 mostly. Just the brother and
Two
sister.
guys.
The
No, it's
sister
2
and the
different
brother.
guys. It sounds like. No
One
way.
guy. One guy.
He
That's
does
one.
both of those
Yeah.
voices.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's his regular voice.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Jay's turned me on, man.
I need to do something.
To Lawrence, I mean, yeah.
Card. Either buy a card or burn a card.
And this costs.
I
this
thought it was
costs.
3
5
different
gold.
singers. I swear.
And
Steve.
it gets you, it
because
allows you to move your thing downwards.
the guy. It sounds like 2 different guys singing, and
Your
then of course
alignment.
you have the sister.
2 if you have at least.
And she's amazing, man.
Yeah, Gracie is amazing. This goes in my trait area, and I spend 5 coins for that. All right.
So it reminds me,
goes
Steve,
down.
growing up listening to my dad, all those R&B
5 goes here.
singers and classics that he has, but updated with this modern, almost New Orleans funk sound.
Yeah.
You know, classic
Yeah.
R&B with a funk sound.
Yeah.
I don't know if it.
But lyrically, sly lyrics
I
like
don't think it stacks.
Bill
reason.
Withers.
It's
all the lyrics are like Marvin
There's
Gaye
no
and
reason
Bill
to
Withers.
stack.
They're all sly.
No.
They have these little double entendres.
I see what you're saying.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it doesn't stack.
Okay.
What we doing
There's no
now?
reason.
So it's always the same.
It's always the same. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, it is? They don't stack on there?
There's
Okay.
no reason to. What is putting us more gold on number 3?
Yeah, that does make sense.
So why does 4 get gold?
Always, every turn, 2, 3, and 4 are going to get a gold.
I just didn't see the iconography that kind of showed
How
that.
did you double your gold?
I don't know why.
Because normally if you're only playing 3 players.
If you're playing 3 players,
Yeah.
these ones
They
won't.
couldn't put the gold on it because then you would think that
Right,
the gold.
because
I understand.
usually the first and last are the best because you could put
Yeah.
the last. Or
Yeah.
it gives
We
you
read
first
the
and
rules.
market,
There you go.
et cetera.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
It's on the
Nice.
opposite
Yeah,
side.
nice. Okay.
Because it tells you here, 4-player game, 4-player game, 3+.
Do we
But
do
then
dice
just flip
again?
It over, there's no gold for 2
Right.
players.
Do we do dice again?
This show is crazy.
Yeah, every time. So he'll
Four
do dice.
or
this
5
time.
dice.
So
right?
he'll do the dice this turn.
Hey, what really, Mitchell? Oh, he does them? Okay.
This is true.
Okay.
That's
Will
the
I be
only,
picking first?
that's the only Lawrence I'm going to sing tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're going to roll, you're going to slot them, and then you're going to pick your set.
Okay.
So now this is where you get to decide.
Oh, right,
which
right,
one's
right.
first.
It's a
But
great
this will definitely
line,
be
though.
third.
You can
This will be
use it
fourth.
when playing board games. Do you want to do nothing with me? Anytime somebody does something to you, you can say,
Oh, no, BJ. No,
Yes.
BJ. And I get to go first. In that case, I'm going to place it here, take this one, get the gold, and I'll be number 2. That was 1, right? Okay, so if I slot it, I can place it here and re-roll it. Yeah. Yeah, do I want to re-roll that? Yeah.
Do we get to take a look at the marketplace?
Sorry?
Do we get to take a look at the marketplace?
when do we show the marketplace?
It should be from the beginning. Yeah.
All right, help us out. What we got here?
So, again, we just have a couple weapons. So it looks like the heavy crossbow says when buying from the market, you pay 1 less gold. Quarterstaff, when completing an attribute row. So when you could physically complete your row, you're going to gain 2 additional gold. I think when you normally complete it, you get gold. So did you just complete that row? I think you should have got...
Yeah, every time you place in the third column, it has a gold outline around it that gives you 1 extra gold.
Yeah.
All right.
when you do
So
that.
if you have the quarterstaff, when you do that, you're going to get 2 extra gold. You have Cure Wounds, which increases the face value by
Hi, Mitchell.
1 of your class
Oh, that's right.
color.
He's heading out to Orlando for the Dice Tower.
So
retreat.
specifically, your
Have
class color.
fun.
Acrobatics
Some of the
says
guys from
plus 1
Beans
face
and Dice
value
hate.
to 1 die and minus 1 face value to a different die on your sheet.
Where's it move your alignment?
Sorry?
That moves alignment up toward good.
Yep.
Acrobatic is up towards good. And then you have Intimidate, which moves it towards chaotic. And it says before or after selecting an initiative card, re-roll any number of dice in the dice pool and reorder them. So you can pick one and say, now I'm going to mess up the whole order here and roll, or you can mess up the order and do it. But, yeah, so.
Okay.
I'm going to take the first die again. I'm going to place it in the intelligence, and so I'm going to re-roll that die. I guess you re-roll any die or just a die you're placing?
Any die.
I'm going to re-roll the 1.
Okay.
It's a 2 now.
That is 12, and I need to get my intelligence up to 17 for some points. Oh, I could do that. Yep, sure could. That's where it is. Yep. Okay.
I'm trying to remember points.
I have not got to pick yet. So is it
Yeah, it's your turn.
my turn?
Your turn to
Okay.
pick.
Well,
Okay, so also, like Sagrada, you're going to get bonus points for having dice of your class color.
So
Okay.
black.
That's what that is.
That's what black is. Yeah. So your class color.
So I have this.
No, underneath your purple cube.
Whatever is purple.
yeah, it's
Underneath.
He's
it's-
purple.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
purple
It's
anyways,
purple.
No.
He is.
It's under. Oh, it is.
it's under. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's purple.
And I'll be blue. I'll get bonus points for blue. So that's another thing. So like Sagrada, I think you're trying to get that value up as high as
So
possible.
I played here,
Mhm.
which lets me switch dice out.
Mhm.
By switching them out to here, I don't get those.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Nope.
Got
Just
it.
when you
Attribute
initially play.
goals,
Okay.
class color dice. which is what we just said.
All right, who's two?
Alignment
Who's one?
card, which is over there. Max Story.
Which is this right here?
Yep.
All right, it's
Armor
on you to
traits.
pick.
A barbarian's got to have a good quarter staff, don't you think?
I think
So
so.
it's him first.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
okay.
spend my special.
What does this do?
Cost one less,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I'm doing right
When
now.
you go to buy something,
So I have a
it's
little
basically
card
a
that says
coin.
cost
I
one
don't-
less.
It's the one thing I don't get. Like I don't get. It's just one coin. So why not make charisma give you a coin when you put a dice
So
there?
every time you do that, you get one of those things?
Because
But they don't
if you did it there, this is a use later option. Whereas if you just I guess the coin is
Well,
the
that's
same
Coin
good.
the
thing.
same thing. I really don't get it. Unless it stays, which I don't think it does.
I think it does. I don't think you burn it.
It might stay.
Are there more in the box?
Mm-hmm.
Are there?
There should be.
No, that was it.
The -1?
That was it. Just 6
Shit, I don't know.
or 4 or
When
6.
placing dice allows the player to take a charisma token during the market phase this round. Player may spend any charisma token in place of 1 gold when buying a market.
Yeah. That's
And it
all
has to be
is.
in this phase. It's literally just a coin.
Yeah. Strange.
I don't really get it.
Also, I'm going to use my sleight of hand. My sleight of hand says I get to move my alignment
That's true.
toward the chaotic
I was gonna check
side.
the
So I'm going to slide it over one which can't see.
What do you get?
And then I'm going to move my my charisma up to my strength.
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
No more.
I have 3
picking?
essentially, so I don't want acrobatic. That's not going to really help me out. Wow, that's pretty good. But I don't have enough for that.
And how often do you get to do this?
Okay, I'm just going to discard
Once
something
per-
then.
as long as you can, once per turn, and as long as you have the space to go.
Wow.
So if I didn't want to buy anything because I couldn't, I could discard it.
Yep, you can discard something. Yep.
Is that the same cost though?
You get 2
You get
coins.
2 coins.
But do I have to pay to discard it?
Nope. You
Oh,
get
okay.
2 coins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, discard that.
Cool. And you get 2 coins.
All right.
I'm gonna pick up this one. I'm just gonna use this. Why not? Okay. I'll also activate it.
Why did you do that? How much gold? It doesn't make any sense.
Because I have a ton of gold, and you're supposed to use that the turn you get it. So I used it.
Really?
Yeah. And it doesn't really matter. It's literally just a coin. I don't really get the bonus. I don't get the... Unless I don't understand. If somebody online is watching and they understand it better than I do, I really don't get the concept of it.
Yeah, you're talking about the -1 cost when
Yeah.
you add a charisma dice,
Yeah. I don't...
but it has to be used instantly.
It has to be used that round. I think it says it's supposed to be used. Place a die. During the market phase this round, the player may spend any charisma token in place of 1 gold when buying.
Yeah, that's literally a coin.
It's a coin. I don't
Yeah.
really get it.
Strange.
Okay. Well.
So I'll increase that one, and I will decrease this value.
Okay. I think we're ready for the next round.
Fill in our
Oh,
gold.
I'm going to decrease this value.
Yeah, these are ones.
And what is the game in?
When everyone fills up
Everybody fills
everything.
their coin.
The dice slots are a timer for the game.
Yeah. And then we're going to run out of these first phase cards as well and move towards the second phase purchase cards.
Okay.
So, which I think are slightly stronger. So I have to look. I'm just making sure. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this.
You're doing fine. Well, he's got them ordered up. And who decides first?
I do.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
Should change the order now that I think about it. I'm going to go ahead and pick up that die right there that I just moved.
Okay.
It's going to get me a coin. I'm going
2
to
for slot. Then,
I'm
right?
going to place it right here. I get 2 for slotting that one. I place it in a third place, so I'll get me 1 more. I got a quarter staff, which gives me 2 additional ones. I do that. Ha! I got a lot of money.
Nice little combo there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure what I want. I think I'm gonna go with the last space.
I'm gonna take that too.
Haven't had enough scotch to the stomach for Scottish.
Where am I putting that to? Where am I putting the 2?
Constitution needs 14 plus for some of that.
Where am I putting that to? I can put it there, which will let me go up 1.
This is quite a puzzle, but I think I'm going to get started on this.
Jared, explain that chain helmet and leather boots to me, please.
Yeah, it's just set collection. So, but you are a class. So as the class, you can only use specific armor.
Okay.
Right? So as a barbarian, you're going to use male armor. So for this one, black, red, and white are both heavy armor users because white is paladins, which both use heavy armor. So it's a way that you may have 2 people competing for the same armor set.
Gotcha.
Because only white and red can use it. And so in this instance, purple and black are both dexterity, mostly hand-to-hand combat, quick movement users. So they're going to have a lot of leather. For me and the other class, we're going to be using cloth armor. So there's going to be wizard robes and stuff like that. So the more of the set you collect, the more points you get. And then +1 for each set if worn by. So you can technically collect another player's set, but you're going to get +1 star for each item in that set if it matches your color. So you can technically wear heavy armor as a thief, but you're going to get bonuses for wearing your right armor. But you're also going to be fighting.
And traits are in-game scoring.
In-game
such
scoring.
as cunning and foolishness.
Right. But they also allow you to adjust your attributes as well to help you move your stuff around so you can reuse things. So keep that in mind as well. So sometimes picking up a trait is not a bad thing because, hey, I get to move my thing over to the left because I have stuff that moves it over to the right and I want to be able to use those some more. So.
Do you mind showing me which one? Maybe I need to get some new glasses.
Yeah, so this one says you gain a star for each skill that you have.
Okay, great.
This one says you're going to gain 2 stars if either your intelligence or wisdom attribute is less than 8.
Good to know.
Okay. And then this one says you're going to get 2 for each of your attributes scores that is 5 or less.
Is that the whole score?
The entire score has to be 5 or less points.
That's wild.
It's a way to go, okay?
They're mitigating.
Because look at the
stars
wisdom.
you're missing.
Wisdom, even if I get it right, it still only gives me a single star.
Yeah.
It's not a
That would bump it up to 2.
That would give it 2 stars.
But you
Saying I'm gonna just dump wisdom.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get bonus stars for it. Or in this instance, foolish, same thing. I'm gonna nerf wisdom or intelligence and do the same thing. So it's cool. Yeah. It's cool. So it can definitely help out if you can find these that match traits that you know you're only going to get 1 star for. Like his instance, he's got 2 that only give him 1 star. That one, if he gets them both to 5 or less, that's freaking 4 stars instead of 2 stars.
You mean for reckless?
For getting reckless, yeah.
Which affects dexterity, talk about, right?
No, it reflects any one of your attributes that's worth 5 or less is instead worth 2 points.
Right.
Instead of whatever.
When you acquire that one, which way does it turn your alignment?
It gives you to the right.
To the right.
But with traits.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Great.
That cost me
3.
2.
Yeah.
What's that? All right.
Okay.
Number 2. That'll be me. I'll go next. I'm going to be a little reckless on this one.
You grabbing that?
Yep. I'm going to pay 5.
Right,
minus
Steve,
1 is
we'll
6.
See your name, Father. Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, man. I guess I'll go ahead and increase my options here. Pay 1 for cunning, and that'll push it to the area there.
I'm going to do foolish. I'm going to get foolish. Let's see if I can do it.
Oops, sorry about that. Is that it?
All right.
And just as a reminder, if you have any skills, you can use those skills during your turn as well. But I can't use mine until I can use it.
So, Jewel Dagger, when scoring attribute goals, +1 to all gold dice. So that is a way that you could score dexterity with a -2 by tossing a gold dice in there and getting a +1 on it. There's the chain leggings for the red. There's the gloves for purple and black. Courageous says when scoring attributes goals, +2 or -2 value to any single attribute score. So that one's really cool. And then Ancient Sphere, I can't see what that one says.
When selecting an initiative card with gold on it, you gain an additional card, a gold. So if you pick the 2, 3, or 4, you get 2 gold instead of 1. That's pretty cool. Easy way to get some money.
Trying to figure out if I want to.
Now with these sets, are there only 5 or 4 or like 8?
Sorry?
With these armor sets, is there 5 in the deck? Like for
There's
this
4.
one, it's
This one's 5 and there's 4 in the deck.
there's,
This one.
okay, so there's just enough of what it
I
is.
think so.
Okay,
We're going to find out, Bill.
yeah.
Jared, what you doing?
Don't know. I think I'm gonna take. I'm gonna wing it. Nah, I'm gonna go normal. I'm gonna take what I need. What do I need?
I'm going to take this one. Put that 3 here. And it'll let me move up or down a dice.
Flip a dice.
6.
I think I'll take the gold. 2, 4. Should I drop that there? Yeah, why not? So let me flip.
Place a purple in my last slot. That will net me 3 coins, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
That gives me 4 because of my skill.
All right.
All right.
That goes back in the bag. Number 1 player, right?
Yep, whoever's number 1.
That for 2, 3 coins.
Okay, stick that. Put your number 1 over there.
Oh, yeah.
Jay's turn.
Jay's 2.
This one's tough. There's a lot of good stuff out.
I'm going to play this one for 3. Which one? Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Spin.
So this one is, I think, always +1. So keep that in mind. You have this equipped. You have it. It's all your gold dice are +1.
Nice.
It's not a pick or choose. So
So every gold dice you have is you add 1 to
every
it.
gold dice you're gonna have is gonna +1. So keep that in mind.
Why wouldn't you keep that? Does that mean our die values could be as high as 7?
But you may not be trying to get a 7.
Well, I'm going to get that anyway. I got a lot of dice manipulation.
That's fine. Actually, it's me first.
No, were you number 3? Well, go ahead and get it.
I don't want it.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't want it. I don't,
yeah,
I don't even have any gold dice.
You know you want it. Come on.
Don't want it.
It's a great jewel dragon.
When selecting, you should cover gold and gain additional. I don't really want any of this. I'm just gonna sack it for 4
This
cards.
cards?
Just gonna get a bunch of money.
You get 4?
I'm also going to.
Yeah, every time I discard a card, I get 4.
Oh,
So
that's
I'm also going to apply sleight of hand.
Put your 4 up there,
Okay.
if you don't mind. No, he's got the 4 over there. Yeah.
But you're getting the next
All
one.
right.
Fill those
This
up
is
for
the
us,
game.
please, Jay.
Yep.
Pretty much. Game lasts, as long as it takes for everybody to
Cool.
slot it down and take a card. So.
The worst at picking dice. Oh, that's just terrible. You can do that for me.
Ooh, that is horrible.
And this. Oh, what happens to the last card? It doesn't come out, I guess. Or do you know?
Sorry?
Does this last card come out, or do we burn that?
We're gonna reshuffle, and I mean the game ends when we fill up all of our
it'll
spots.
come out because these are technically supposed to be stacked on top of
Okay,
each
so
other.
it's like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So what we got?
So,
Whoa.
oh Jesus. We got a bunch of traits. So Honest is moving you up. Gain 3 for each column in a character sheet with 4 or more dice of the same color. So big column.
Oh,
Wow.
columns.
So-
Gotcha.
Weak says gain 2 stars if either of your strength or constitution attribute are 8 or less strength or constitution. So that's pretty cool. Loyal says gain 4 stars if you have completed every one of your attribute goals.
Wow.
So that is risky business. But that one moves you. It's going to move you towards lawful. Climb moves you up before or after selecting an initiative card. Flip all dice in the dice pool to their opposite sides. So that one's really cool. But you're gonna have to move up on your attribute there. And then Longsword wins scoring attribute goals +1 value to all dice of your class color. Remember, that has to be +1. So keep that in mind. So.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do it. Wait, am I next?
Yep.
Oh,
Because when we choose this way, we go clockwise.
okay. So I can flip.
That will get you 1, 2, 3, right?
So I take 4 when I'm gold +1 or 2? +1 or 2?
1 when you place a die there.
Okay, so I get
Unless you have to place stuff like I
5.
do.
So I get 5.
Nice.
All right. Do I want to flip something? I think I do. Do I? I don't know.
That's not helpful.
Should I try the Dex or should I try the Constitution?
Constitution. Intelligence.
I think I'm gonna.
I'll get the white die. Right there. Thank you.
This intelligence is just rolling a die. That's all you do is roll it, or do you turn it to the one you want? It's rolling.
You roll a die.
Yeah. Oh man, I've gotten messed up every time. I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Yeah, it happens. Ones aren't terrible though, because a 1 is a flip,
Yeah,
right?
which I did. I flipped it to
So
a 6.
ones can be.
Let's go back to back.
I flipped it to a 6.
So first purchase, I think I'm gonna get weak. I'm gonna get weak. You're foolish and weak.
Human. Weak, foolish human.
Foolish.
But I'm the chosen champion, man. I am the
Weak,
chosen
foolish,
champion.
champion wizard. Human.
I am gonna. The attribute goals would be.
Actually, can I get a gold back?
Oh,
Two
I
gold
completed
back, actually,
intelligence.
because
Hand me 3 coins,
Max
please.
charisma, and I was
you
supposed
go.
to get a minus
Thank you.
1. So I max charisma, I was supposed to get a minus 1. So that's 2 gold instead of spending 2 gold. Tough.
Yeah, no, I don't see anything I really like here. I really don't see anything I like. All right, I'm going to burn this one for 2 coins and for a free action. So I'm going to move my thing up to there, according to wisdom.
We were number 2.
I was number 2, yeah.
Number 1 didn't go first?
Yeah, he went already.
Yeah, I already picked
So
something.
number 3, I think I'm gonna take the longsword. For 3.
Pretty good.
And that climb action is a skill that allows you to move your ability in the lawful range or good range.
No, before selecting, you get to flip all the dice to their opposite side.
No, but is it good?
It's up.
It goes
It's up. Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna get that.
Yep.
Thank you. All right.
All right, roll on to the next person.
Is this before anyone does it or before I do it?
Before you do it. So
Okay.
you have to. It's on your turn. You have to activate
Okay.
that dice. So you do it before you select. Gain additional star. Okay, so we have the Mystic Cloak, which helps green and blue. We have Obsessed. Gain additional star for every 2 dice in your class color. You have Concentrate, which makes you go to the left, but you get to take any attribute action of your choice. You have the Leather Pauldron, which is that group over there.
Purple and
Then
black.
you have the Chain Gorget, which is another piece to the red armor.
Okay.
Red or white?
Very white.
All right.
On a yellow.
Of course, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I'll take black.
Good idea. Big, beautiful 6 is what staring.
So I get 2 more. Wait. Oh, yeah.
You over.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So what time? When you get there? Wednesday? Okay.
I'm probably gonna leave pretty early though. Well, kind of also depends.
Let's flip the dice.
Your
just for
hotel
fun.
is
Why not?
your hotel the next night.
I'm gonna move up,
It starts on Wednesday.
Check
night?
in a second.
Yeah.
and then
Get
the
reorder,
red
though. Yeah.
6.
It doesn't reorder.
It does
It
reorder.
does reorder,
It does reorder.
Is it both?
Oh, okay.
So put the red 6 and 5, and then the gold 6 there, and I'll grab that gold 6,
Oh,
please.
he wants that gold 6.
Nice.
Excellently done.
So you get 2 coins or one than that for placing and go gold. No.
If you
No,
will.
you tell me. Oh, me,
You're
for
gonna
me,
get 2 coins
I'm
when
gonna
you place
get
the
I'm
gold.
gonna get 2 coins for placing the gold plus an additional 3. So go ahead. I will take 2
already
coins
took
from
one,
you.
though. Yeah, you already
1, 2, 3 for placing the gold, and
Yeah.
you got me my extra 2, and that was what was on the die. So I got my money. Thank you very much. I'm gonna flip this over to a 6. I think.
I want to get there pretty early, but let's see.
I don't blame you.
But I mean, it's gaming till midnight, so
Yeah, you're right.
I don't really have to be in that much of a rush.
What stops at midnight gaming?
BGG.
Oh, dude, I've never
No.
stopped at
No,
BGG.
it doesn't stop.
I've never stopped
that's
at
what I'm
24-hour
saying.
game.
My
That's what I'm
best
saying.
game
So
of Board
there you
Game
go.
Geek was a Battlestar Galactica game. I started at 10 p.m. and ended
It
at
is.
4 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
24-hour gaming, buddy.
So yeah, I have no need to rush then.
24-hour gaming.
Oh wait, I slotted that. Which is just weird. Oh wait, are coins worth points at the end of the game?
I
don't remember.
Don't remember.
I would say no. Scoring is these 6 attributes right here. It might be a tiebreaker, but for scoring, it's right here. These 6 attributes at the bottom right of
Oh,
the
yeah, look, it
character
tells you
sheet.
right there.
Yeah. And I was just wondering
It
if
might be a
that's why
tiebreaker.
they chose to make this token instead of giving you a coin
I have no
if
idea.
it's the tiebreaker.
Yeah, whoever's the most gold is the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could be it. I mean, it's a
I'm
very
running this.
small tiebreaker.
So you roll first.
Yeah.
You could take any attribute action.
So what does obsessed read? Obsessed for me, please.
Sure. You gain an additional star for every 2 dice in your class color. Holy cow. Wow.
Very good. Very good.
I should be paying attention to that, shouldn't I? I'm going to get the Chain Gorget.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
My
you.
turn?
Yep.
4. That's tough.
You can also burn one.
Nah, I'll spend 5 and take that one. Yes. So I can move down.
All right. Oh, you got them? Okay.
Yeah, who
And
shuffled?
these are yours.
Yes, sir.
So we have Diplomacy, which is a skill. It says pay 1 gold to any other player to use their skill card. Use one of their skill cards. Then it says move the tracking token on your alignment card as shown on the target card. So you get to
Interesting.
You have the leather greaves, which would complete his set. That is 8 friggin' points. Just letting people know. It's 8 points plus another 4 points. It's 12 points if he completes the set. There's the open lock. Draw 1 card from the market deck. Buy it at cost or return it to the top of the market deck. So I'll let you kind of take a peek at the market itself. Proud just gives you 2 points. You just get 2 points. And then move silence. Instead of purchasing from the market, you may purchase a card from the market discard pile. Wow. That is pretty great.
That's a pretty slick one. Yeah.
When you acquire Proud, it moves you one to the awful side.
Down.
Who did
It
the
moves
dice?
you down.
Mm-hmm.
Moves you down.
Adam did? Okay.
Yep, it's on Adam.
It's all on you, Adam.
Yes, pretty good.
I should get a red die. That's after my
That
character's
makes
class.
sense. Yeah,
There you go.
Thank you.
that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. You know,
What do you think?
I'd wanted to play it, but I think Kristen would enjoy this part of crafting a character. What she wouldn't like is just the drafting of the dice and the market cards. Yeah, that whole potential for hate drafting. Yeah.
It does happen.
Yes, it does. I'm going to take this one.
That's okay. That's okay, actually.
Why did you take that one?
That is okay.
Okay. All right, I'm going to take that one.
Not okay anymore. Well, if that's the case, I guess I'm going to just take a 2.
You might as well, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Oh, wait. So by going to...
If you complete it, you get to get a gold.
And I also get to take that action, right?
You get to take that action.
Okay, so I'll get a gold, and I take that action.
Actually, put it here. Swap these two.
Good skill card. No, never mind. Good skill cards. I'm the only one with a bunch of skill cards.
Close.
2 left to take any attribute, which I'm going to use to increase this to 5. This is going to be fun. And then I'm going to go down to, no, I don't need to do that now, but then I'm going to go up to increase and decrease in value. So let's decrease this.
So we got 3 turns left.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, because you're going to fill 3 more dice on our tableau.
Who's 2?
Me. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. Sorry, BJ.
That doesn't matter. I knew when he took the 1 that I didn't have a chance at it.
He already went, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, I went first, yeah. Sorry.
Then I will purchase Proud.
Yeah, don't sweat it, Jay.
Moving
I
me
knew it.
down.
Oh, wait.
It's too many points. I mean, it's literally, that's a hard card. And I know,
But getting 3 out of 4 is not bad.
That's
right?
really good.
That's why I
Come
just
on.
paid.
that's really good.
I figured at this point I'm ahead of the game.
It's really good.
And then the cool thing is this. If I don't get what I want, I just discard it and take
just
the
get
action.
free actions.
True.
Which is perfect for
It's my
doing
turn first, right?
this.
Yes.
Like, I'm just going to get it on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't have nearly as many cards as you guys, man.
3.
Jeez. 3 cards total.
4.
This action is so juicy, though. Like, I'm getting double the attribute actions that you guys are getting. I've discarded cards every one except for 3 rounds. Look at all the 6s and 5s I have on my board,
That's
man.
really good. That's really good.
In fact, he's right. I wish I had more 1s. Because I'd be flipping them all to
flipping the
6s.
sixes.
These 2s and 3s are killing me. I got to draft more. If I played Enlighten again, I'd be drafting all 1s. Like, give me the worst numbers, and I'll just flip them. Oh, what are we missing? Number 2. That's you, Jerod.
He went first.
He grabbed it.
Oh, you grabbed 2. Okay,
Yeah,
I
one
got
first.
it. Oh. And we have 2 turns left? No, 3 turns left?
I'm counting this one.
Yeah, kind of this one. What do we got here? We got greedy, gain 1 for every 4 gold.
Oh, it's a victory point for money. There you go. Mm-hmm. There's a card that makes money for victory points. Where does that move your alignment when you grab greedy?
Down.
Sorry, down.
Great, thank you.
Gain 1 coin for every 1 star for every 4 coins. Good to know.
Wow. Negotiate. Before or after selecting an initiative card, exchange 1 die on your character sheet with 1 on the initiative cards and reorder them.
Oh, that's a good one to come out. That's probably why it's a 2 star, the 2 dot, because that one comes out late. Because if it comes out early, that is so good.
Yeah.
It's super good.
So you can exchange 1 of your die with 1 of the ones there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good card.
With 1 initiative cards and reorder them. So reorder the dice on the initiative cards?
Once you place a die up there, the number may be different, so you have to reorder them. And you'll be choosing the order that time.
Gotcha. I follow. Whew.
Oh, we're doing that. Okay. Got it.
All right, my turn. I'm going to take this one. Place that there.
Adam?
And
Got 4 or 5?
Yeah. I guess we'll go with the 4, I think. I was just trying to see whether I wanted to invert it. If I invert it, it means a 2 for the 5, which might be better for this if I was trying to lower my stats. But I don't think it matters at this point. I'm going to place it here. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3. And I should technically get one of those little squares.
okay.
Okay, great.
Okay, your first
one?
purchase.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and take negotiation. Or negotiate.
That's such a fun
Take
card.
3. There we go.
I spent 4.
But it goes against your alignment.
Oh, yeah, it
Your
does.
preferred
Actually, you know
alignment.
That's fine. I'll make it work.
No, you don't have to take. You don't do that now.
Oh, right.
You do that when you take
Yeah.
the action.
Yeah.
I'm going to go down to buy this one. For the Discord phone.
I think it's worth the 3 points I'll lose.
2 points.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go up.
Are you picking a card? No.
I already did. I bought one from the Discord phone.
Ah, you bought one from the discard pile.
Sweet.
Very nice.
And you're placing in wisdom anyway, so that won't
Burn
mitigate
that.
it with your wisdom.
2 coins.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So I'm here.
I'm gonna flip that. Okay. And that was 3. And that leaves
4.
4.
Wait, hold on. I need to either purchase something or I'm definitely going to get one of the chain ones. Which one's the most expensive?
They're the same. They're both 3 gold.
Damn it, Jim.
So, do you want the gloves or the chest?
The chest
There you go.
chain tunic.
There you go. All right, we got compassionate, which moves your thing up 1, up. Gain 2 if your character sheet has dice of all 7 possible colors. So, all 7 possible colors. Counts as additional armor card for 1 incomplete set when scoring armor card.
Boom!
Oh, I got an extra.
That's what I want.
Longbow. After placing a die in the final space of an attribute you roll, you may take the attribute action an additional time. So that one
That would have been
not
great
as
for the
great
first
in the
one.
beginning. Gain 1 star for every 2 gold on your character sheet. And then during final scoring, double the effect of your alignment card. Double
Choose
the
alignment
effect
card?
Bruh.
of your alignment card.
What is that? Oh,
right
so
there.
whatever points you
Bruh.
got.
2
you
or
did that.
6.
You're getting
Or -2 or -6.
yeah.
Or -0 times 2.
my God. So that would be my way to get back into this thing with the tower shield. Yeah. Okay. I think I'll do that.
Ugh.
You tried. Dude. You tried. Tried.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh,
This was envious and famous. Which way they move the alignments? Or unless y'all thinking about what you want to get.
oh,
Hand me those last two cards on the market, please. Envious and famous.
Envious is gain a star for each 2 gold dice on your character sheet.
Great.
Oh
And
my
then which
God,
way
that
does
is
it
awesome.
move your alignment at the top? By
Bottom.
the 4? By the number 4.
Bottom.
It moves it down.
Famous. During final scoring, double the effect of your alignment card and it moves
Okay.
it towards chaotic.
so I'm gonna use negotiate.
To the right.
Yep, to the right.
So I can take one die and exchange it for another. Take this one, exchange it with that. Which will reorder these.
Yeah, you moved your...
Yeah, I moved it. Oh no, that stays. Yeah. Okay. And now I pick one, right?
I'm going to be 1 move short, man. That's going to stink. Dang
Take
it.
the 3. Coin. Slot that there. Take the 3. Push that back.
But that's worth 6. That's worth it.
There's a lot of points.
It bumps me up from 15, 16, 17, 18. Right? To 24 plus 4. It bumps me up 10
So
points.
14.
That's worth it,
15,
right? Yeah.
16.
Okay, never mind.
14, 15, 16. Oh, but I can't
Never
swap
mind.
them anymore.
That's cool.
I don't even know why I was thinking about doing that. Oh, yeah, but I can. I can move this out and place here again. Which allows me to invert one or both of these.
How do you move it? You have a thing?
13, 14, 15.
Are you deciding which one to
13,
take?
14,
Okay,
15.
yeah.
I am deciding because
You could.
I can also, which I probably will, since I have no clue what's going to happen after this. So let's go ahead and flip all the dice.
Okay.
As part of my climb maneuver.
That'll reorder them.
Before, after selecting, yes, flip them all in the dice pool, then and then reorder them.
Okay.
Then I will take this one. Okay, right.
All right. 5 goes back in the bag. No, hey, I get the last turn.
Not bad, huh? Because I had the first turn. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just a...
Yeah, player count versus.
That's why you and I don't get the extra gold. Because I get the very first turn of the game, which kind of sets things out.
Yeah,
You
and
get
I
the last turn of the game.
That makes sense.
Yeah, makes
that
sense.
makes sense.
That's a nice little bonus there.
17.
Did somebody already buy?
Mm-hmm, I did.
Oh, okay. So
Who's number 2?
Number
Adam's
2
turn.
will be Adam.
Adam the Austin, you're up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this card was worth 10 points, man. Actually, 9. From one card.
I get it. Well, you don't get the bonus plus 1
That's
star.
why it's 9.
Yeah.
So it's really...
So that's the only thing you don't get is the bonus plus 1 star. But still,
Explain compassionate to me.
it's when you really
it's
feel
all
like...
7
sorry.
colors. So there's 7 colors in the deck. Or in the white, blue, green, black,
Right.
purple, red, and
Right.
gold. If you have one of every one, you're going to get 2 bonus points in the game.
At least one of everyone.
At least one of every one. Which
So it's 2 points for you.
white,
I have
blue,
at least one.
green, black, purple, red. Yep, gold. You're good. So if you got that, it's 2 points.
When you acquire, it moves your alignment up.
This is plus.
No, you're no.
Yeah, it does move you up. This one moves you down, but you get 1 star for every 2 gold dice on your
I
character
thought
sheet.
that's when you do it.
That's another.
Yeah, no. When you
buy it.
acquire it, if possible,
acquire it,
we looked
yeah.
at
If
that.
possible.
These.
Yeah.
So that's.
Oh,
I'm going to
the
get
one.
the envious.
Yeah, okay,
then.
that's right.
Right.
When you don't buy
Thank
any
you.
cards, you
And,
don't
or
see
this one
very-
doubles your alignment.
That
So
actually
keep that in
very
mind
often.
too. It moves you to the right, but it doubles your alignment.
This is worth 6 points versus.
I
this
was
is-
really
this one's
trying to
worth
get
more.
all my little
That's only worth-
bonuses.
No, it's only worth 2 points.
and get the
Oh, I
rest
see
of the
what you're
points from
saying.
here.
This
I don't
one's
know if it's
worth
winning strategy though.
3 points, essentially. If you stay at
Yeah, that is
better
the
than
plan.
I remember.
You're right. Thank you.
I'm enjoying it. I think back then my wife and I were playing so much Sagrada
paid
and we
5.
really dug it that I was like, how would I now though?
Right.
I could see why I like this. It's pretty cool. And it's not something my wife would like. This is too much to think about, you know?
There's a lot.
She likes to focus on the puzzle itself. Not all that that stuff. That's just not her thing, man.
Okay.
Okay, so it's on me.
Oh, wait, shoot. I purchased from the discard anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay, so
Oh, it could have been if he discarded it though.
Yeah, you want to check and see the one you discarded in case you wanted it.
Nope. I got the card I wanted.
All right.
I'm good.
No, he might be
That'll
buying
be
a
two.
card anyway.
this will be 2. Possibly 2. Could be 4. No, yeah, I'm gonna try this. So I'll give up 4. In there.
Last turn. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, what am I doing?
Oof.
We don't use all the cards. Did you know that?
Big
I think you're supposed to, so I don't know what we did wrong.
We still have 3 left.
Alright.
Were we supposed to have removed some cards, you think?
No, I did. I looked in the thing. It only said remove for 2 and 3 players. Didn't say anything. So I guess you don't use every card.
Yeah, that way it's
Okay,
not perfect
that makes
information,
a
right?
lot
Yeah.
of sense.
Where's the dice?
Oh, that's
you're
so
trying to decide.
that's so good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Put that there. And I get to go first. So I'm gonna activate negotiate. So before selecting, I can move my thing to the right to exchange dice on my card with dice in the pool. I'm gonna switch
Nice.
that's gonna make those move to be back in order. This can go here. And then I get to pick. I'm gonna take the 1.
Ooh, what?
Yeah. So I
That
get
gets you.
You didn't want the extra bonus points from all purple?
oh.
I thought that's what you were doing the whole
Yeah, that
setup
would make a
was.
lot more sense actually.
So what was the bonus points for all purple?
That's his thing.
I
He
get
gets-
3 points if all the colors in the rows are the same. That makes a lot more
Is
sense.
it
Oh,
3
yeah.
stars for each one?
Each one.
Is it 3
And that's
stars or
2
2
stars.
stars?
2 stars for each
That's
row
like-
with 3 colors.
That's freaking 8 stars.
So,
That was a 2-part star.
Yeah, that's a
swing.
good. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
4. Okay.
Plus,
Yeah.
you get to move your alignment back to the number 3.
Yeah.
Excellently played.
Wow.
It's a good looking board right there.
I shouldn't have said anything. Shouldn't have.
Yeah.
lose by
I mean,
1 point.
I was gonna get.
Adam, what you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Can't manipulate the
That
dice.
helped me out.
That's all right.
If you lose by 1 point, you're gonna be like,
I've
Nope.
never been that good at these.
What does the
focus on it.
steadfast say? For me?
nope. That's what
2 points for each weapon card that you have.
that's what our little Twitch thing is,
You
right?
get
We kind of talk out how we play. So
Yeah.
4.4 stars.
Yeah, not competitive.
Yeah, that's a good
First
one.
game.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
it's the
1,
first
2,
pancake.
3, 4, 5, which means, and I'll go first. So
To
I
be
can
fair,
definitely
though, I
buy
don't
it,
think
although no one
the-
else is going to buy it.
I think that's one of the
anyway.
beauties of
3
doing it
points is
this
gonna make a
way.
difference.
People that watch the stream can hear us talk strategy while we're playing, instead of just. I hate whenever I watch these streams and all they're doing is playing the game because you don't know what's in their minds. You know, I would rather you say, "Hey, what are these?" When we
When
were
you
playing that
purchase a
baseball
steadfast
game,
card, which way does it move your alignment?
Yeah, it's all.
when we played the
Steadfast.
baseball game, we're
No,
literally
this way.
talking about. I mean, we're even showing each other our cards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can go back.
It's not about winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't because I have to move it to an empty slot.
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah, this whole
Tough one to pick up.
psychopath, lost soul, thief, dragon thing worked
And
out.
You said
I'll be-
steadfast?
I'll be-
No, sorry. Steadfast is up.
Oh, good. Okay,
Steadfast
great.
is
Thank
up.
you. That's
Yep,
what I need to
you're
know.
good. That's what you want?
Perfect. Absolutely.
Well, yeah,
1,
he's first,
2,
so
3
he
for
just put it next
that.
to him.
Well,
Two
I
more for
literally, Jay,
that.
I literally looked at this and
And I
said,
get to
I'm going to
manipulate
hammer this
something.
all
Yeah,
night
technically
unless I
we
can
haven't
find
purchased it,
cards that are
that's
worth
right.
points in an effort to get all 6 of these things. And I'm going to come
Oh,
pretty
I totally
close.
forgot about that. But
I'm-
I think I hit two of them. I had 2 of them. So
Yeah, I'm
2 of what?
close to getting
these.
6.
I forgot about
Put that back.
Oh, well.
You're right.
These
Put
are
that
just
back.
bonus points. So.
Okay, you're up.
Oh, I get to pick next?
Select your next.
There's no die. Oh,
That's mine. That's mine.
and I'm the last person?
You're the last person. Do you need the 6 to complete the row? You're going
No, I
last
don't.
regardless to which card you pick. So now you just pick whichever dice is better.
Money's the
Actually,
tiebreaker.
that's 2 points if I take that 6. So it makes sense.
Exactly.
All right, this goes back in the bag.
15,
That goes
16,
right
17 here.
Wow, I wasn't even expecting that. I got bonus 2 points there.
Nice.
And 11 points there.
All right, so we buy one more card.
17 points
Everybody
there.
buys one. He wants
16,
steadfast, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And I'm next.
I don't see any reason to get any of the other scores because nothing else gives me money. Except for maybe clumsy. What's clumsy say?
2 points if you have dexterity or charisma at 8 or below.
Oh god.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Charisma.
my constitution's going to go up.
Ooh, he does.
Dexterity, charisma.
Yeah, yours is super low. Yours is at 3 or 2. This is a 2 right now.
Wow. That is low.
There's 12, 13.
Look at all
If
these
I add
big.
one,
Look,
that's
Jared. Look
makes
at all
it
these big
14.
numbers I've got, man. Just tons of big numbers.
That's one.
Which one you buying?
I'm cleaning my set.
I'm just
You
burning.
get your set, I got my set.
I know. I'm just burning one to switch these out.
That's such a cool power.
It's good. It's really good. But, I mean, not taking a card is also a really big deal.
Yeah, that's true.
So-
That's true. It's true.
It can bite you.
All right, let's see how we do.
Okay, so we
Oh,
will
that gives me a
start
coin.
with...
Attribute gold.
so the first one is attribute goals. So
Where is that attribute goals?
There's a scorecard over here.
Attribute goals are right here.
Just
Does
flip,
everybody
look,
get-
yeah, you
Yep.
just flip this over.
And so now you take that little thing that was on your
Right.
your character there, and that's what goes to your score. So, starting with attribute goals. So that is this one right here, right? So all the ones that you've met, we're not doing traits, we're not doing anything else, just attributes. If you have any cards that adjust your attribute goals,
Give me a second. Yeah.
we're going to do those
Oh,
later.
I just missed
So
it.
just attributes.
Are we going to count our plus twos and minus twos right now also?
Oh,
Plus two
snap.
minus
That
two?
makes me hit
Right.
it.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
From
the
your,
plus
like, your
twos and minus
constitution.
twos.
Oh, the
you don't have
racial
any.
class.
Oh, yeah, I
The
don't have-
racial
I'm human
modifiers.
never
Got
do.
you.
Okay.
But yes,
We include that.
Yeah,
I think I messed up on
totally
that.
forgot
Wait,
about
do
that.
I
That
get
lets me
something as
meet
an
it.
elf?
your strength. It lets you meet
Yeah.
your strength.
Yeah, those, right.
Yeah, it lets me meet it. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
9,
No.
10, 11, 12, 13. No, not yet.
Oh, right. I can do it. I can do it with the thing I have. Yeah, correct.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So I count it now.
17. Yeah, that's what we're counting.
Yep.
These
Okay,
right
so I
now.
use
So
courageous to
if
hit
you use
that.
courageous, flip it over so you
Okay,
know you've
yeah.
used it.
Okay. Wow. Well, it's just one.
So
point,
yeah, if you have a
okay.
trait that says you're going to get 2 points for whatever, as long as it affects your attribute, that's what
All right, so I got 7.
And this one, I got both my. I was successfully weak and foolish, so I turned my 1 stars to 2 stars.
Oh, wow. What is it, your traits?
Yeah, there
It's
is a
the
traits.
traits,
There is
yeah.
a traits card number 6 that we were supposed to look
But
at.
it affects my line. I would get no stars, but with this, I'm just using.
We don't
this
do the
to
traits
pick. Like
so
his,
nice.
he needed to boost his with his trait, so he met his
So,
alignment goal.
Yeah.
So that's why I just did these.
It
Two.
gave me a boost.
They gave him
too.
a bonus.
Yeah.
It gave him a bonus 2 to
To one
anyone
of
he
them.
wanted.
Yeah.
He did it
Right.
to strength. He completed his
Man,
goal.
I didn't think I'd get that. But I forgot about the strength boost with dragon.
I don't have to do mine, actually, to be honest, so I'll just ignore it. I got every other one except for these
Nice.
2. So
So
1, 2, 3, 4,
11.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10.
I got 9.
7 points.
I think I missed 2 of them as well.
Wisdom is wrong.
I
Technically, I got
Wisdom is
14
wrong.
points. I got every one.
So I got 3.
You did get all?
I got them all.
Okay.
So you got
Because
14
I
points?
skipped these ones to go for 8 or less, and I got them both to 8
Yeah,
or
I got
less.
All right, next up.
Is
Class
class
color
color die.
dice.
So I just
I
need
don't know what
to
that is.
look up. I just need to look up that one. I think it's points. You get like 1 star for every class
Each
color
of your
die.
color
yours.
die.
I
I
only
just
got
need to
3
look up
points.
real quick.
Same.
3 points.
Class color. Each die on the character sheet that matches class color is worth 1 reputation star. Yeah, so it's 1 point for each one you have.
Right.
Okay.
3, so not much. Yeah, I think nobody did super well on that one.
No.
Did we all do the same?
Yeah, we
looks
did
like
exactly
it,
the
yeah.
same.
Exactly.
Looks like
A
nice.
alignment card?
Which is over
Is this right
here.
here?
3 more points.
3 more points.
3.
Nobody grabbed the double.
Yeah, I did.
That's
But
traits.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's traits.
Then we do backstory card, which is this right here. So your chosen one. I don't know if everybody.
Nope.
3,
1.
6. Yep. 6.
I got 1.
Yeah, I got 1.
I got 6, so that's 6 points.
So
Yep.
1
Oh,
does
wow.
not. 1 doesn't
Yeah.
get you nothing.
Yeah, same.
Let's see. It's 22.
I had it for a second.
Okay. Then we do armor
Trait.
cards.
Oh, armor cards. Right.
Okay.
Sorry.
So whoever has armor sets.
I've got 2 plus 1 is 3
plus 1 for each armor. Oh, sorry. No, it's
for the set.
no. Plus for each one. So each one of these gets you +1.
All right. So
What about this?
4,
Is
6
this
then.
is this 8 points total?
It's going to be 8 points total +3 for each of those
Yeah.
cards.
11.
So 11 points.
Oh, I was wrong about that. I thought it was 20
6,
points.
7, 8, 9.
Ooh, that was a bad move then.
Yeah, that would be. It's not a bad move. That was a really good move.
Yeah, you completely.
Yeah, I thought I was getting 20 points. I mean, 19 points, not 11 points. Okay, so
That's
He
still
thought
a
he
lot.
got 3-3-3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be super broken.
yes,
Everybody would always
Yeah.
have armor.
Yeah,
You would
yeah.
never not have
So it's
armor.
8 points for having
The full set.
Four
Full
set.
set.
Yeah.
But it's one
3
additional
more,
point.
11 more points.
And I got 9 points.
Okay,
Which puts me
not as good as I thought.
I have
but-
fallen behind.
Hey, Olympian, what's up? What did y'all play tonight? You playing role player?
Yeah.
We got
yeah.
Adam Dawson here, and Jerod, and of course Jay Bell.
Yeah, I'm not a fraud.
And then
I'm a
last
dragon
thing
today.
is trait cards. So I get
Yeah, I got none.
1, 2,
That's where all my points are.
3, 4.
I got none.
Okay, so
During final scoring, double your
My powder's
alignment.
dry there,
1,
Olympian.
2,
I did not
3.
have any trade cards at all.
1,
I
2.
went all in for the
And
armor.
reckless is 9.
here,
Oh, you weren't able to get it?
No.
2 here, 1,
What do
2.
you need?
Oh, what'd y'all
5 or
get?
less? Oh,
So I went to their
close.
game
And this
store.
is already
stuff,
plus 1 too. So
Yeah.
I did too good.
Adam the Austin's got Role Player Adventures coming in, which I've gotten to play. I can't wait to see it. I only played the first,
Came
the
2
first
for
campaign,
every
so-
3. So
and there's
1, 2,
tons
3,
of stuff.
4,
I can't wait
so
to see
4
what's on.
times
8.
Yeah, let us know what you picked up.
So
Anything
good,
interesting?
dude.
7, 8.
I've
I don't
got-
think it's gonna get me there.
I've got
though.
Unfathomable coming in from Anubis, our local
yeah, well,
game store.
2 more. 1, 2. That's it.
Unfathomable.
31.
Are you a BSG fan? Did you like?
Battlestar Galactica?
Yeah.
I love the game.
I've got
Beat
Unfathomable
DJ.
coming.
Okay.
The new version of it.
Okay, is that an expansion or is that a
No, they've taken
reboot of it?
They've rebooted it with the Cthulhu mythos because they lost the license for BSG.
Okay.
So
That's it.
That was pretty close.
That is game.
And you won?
Mm-hmm.
it's got a new map. There's a new map for Root. I didn't even hear that.
I do know the expansion for Root.
Oh, there was
had-
the yeah.
I didn't hear
There
this.
was Kickstarter 2 or 3 months ago.
He picked up the new map for Root and some cards for Arkham Horror, the LCG.
Andrew liked
Nice.
Arkham
Oh, and they're
Horror.
giving away a copy of Gizmos and Everdell. Nice. So check out Olympian's channel on his Twitch channel if you want to. Gizmos is right up your
I was about to
alley.
say,
You
if I
should
go
play
and
that.
unfollow, then follow again, can I be in the Gizmos giveaway? I'm just trying to find out.
Find out how we get Gizmos.
But yeah, final scores.
I had 30.
I had 31.
Less than 30? 24.
35.
35. Oh, so he
Nice.
didn't get it. Yeah.
And there's the thing.
No
4.
need to unfollow. Thank you. Appreciate it.
If you get to 21 or less, you're an NPC, which makes sense. 22 to 25 is a hireling.
Ugh.
So adventurer is 26 to 29. Is that what you hit?
Nope, I had 30.
30. Luminary, 30 to 33. And then clan leader for 34 to 37. And if you get past 38, that's a true hero.
A true hero or you cheated.
So you weren't a chosen one or a champion.
That's a clan leader.
Yeah, he was a
Jay,
clan.
your
Clan
first
leaders to
time.
be chosen.
So what were your impressions of the
Could
game
be
before you
champions.
played?
Before that,
before
I
you
had
played
zero
it.
impressions other than the tagline
Yeah.
of the game about making a player-to-player role.
Is that a theme that interests you?
A little bit.
Because Jared and I are both, we grew up playing RPGs. You played
Yeah.
RPGs. I
Yeah.
played RPGs. I think you played them too, right?
No, I didn't.
No?
I didn't.
Adam? Yeah.
Yeah.
doubt.
But
You played Dungeons and Dragons and stuff before, though. Right?
No.
That
Well,
was
you
the
played
first
that
time?
one that
just
you played the
recently?
other
So
First
the campaign I did with Olympian, and then I'm also doing just a TTRPG of another
That was the
system.
first time you played?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Improv guy. You would think that's like the first thing they'll play, but
You
a lot of the
didn't- you
improv
didn't do,
guys
like-
don't.
You didn't play a lot of video games or anything growing up?
I played video games, but
You played-
Video games aren't
I
the
didn't
same
play
as role-playing
RPGs.
games.
It was just like
Well, I mean, when you talk about character
theme
development like
itself.
this, I mean, there's
Yeah,
a lot
no,
of
I
games
never-
that follow this statistic of, how do I
Yeah.
stack myself? Except
And the
video
new-
games usually min-max.
The new
Yeah.
multi-world RPG games on
Yeah,
the
like
computer,
Skyrim and
they
stuff,
do have
I
that
never-
stuff. Yeah,
In those games, though, you don't roll a die to determine your attribute.
that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my thoughts afterwards, I really like it. You kept comparing it to Sagrada. I like it more than Sagrada just because I like this theme more
Yeah.
than the Sagrada
I can see
theme.
that.
It's really cool. I like the manipulation, all of the cards. I mean, I'm a huge fan of this world that Thunderworks has created. With
It is.
cartographers, with Lockout.
Right.
This is familiar. Everything, you know, all the iconography, they keep the same. It's really, really well done.
I don't know if it's the same artist, but it feels like the same art and everything. And definitely the iconography is the same.
Yeah.
What about the rest of you? You guys have already played it. You love this game. So
I played it before. It's been so long since I played it. I'm so glad that I got to play it again
It
because
felt
I really
fresh to
do
you?
enjoy this game. Yeah.
Adam the Austin, you had only played it once before, right?
I played it at least once, or not twice, if not twice, at one of the other conventions, and I enjoyed the game because of the manipulation of the dice that you could do. It's the randomness of the rolls that get to me just a little bit, which is the reason why I dropped in dead last in this one.
It's why I like that concept. Is why I like how they did the traits and skills. It just gives you so much variability to. Yes, it is dice rolling, so there's a lot of randomness that comes into play, but if you trade up, like you guys didn't really grab that many traits where he and I did, so we had a lot of dice manipulation with our
He
traits.
was doing it on every turn.
That was the plan. Yeah. That was the plan.
And so we had a lot more manipulation, and so sometimes even with the manipulation, you just got to get lucky. You get the right dice, you get the right colors.
At the end of the game, I was literally going to have 3 cards, except the Tower Shield came out. Compared to all the cards that you guys have.
Yeah, I
and
thought
still
with
came
all
out
these I was going to
1
blow you
point
out
out
of
of
water,
second place.
It's so balanced. Like, I had 6 of these traits, and it still didn't make like me get 1 billion points.
I had to get way ahead.
Honestly, you would have done a lot better, but you got that card. You got rid of this to get that card. It gave you more points in the end.
Yeah.
He cost
But
me
if you would have
second.
matched the color to the row,
Yeah.
that'd have been like
Yeah.
No, Jerod, you
Yeah.
cost me second place, is what you did.
Well, I did.
I lost by 1 point because you talked him into getting
Oh,
You did.
Took the second place away
I
from
did.
DJ.
It cost me second
It's
place.
true. It's true. Yeah.
I am
But that would have
now.
been smooth if you could have lined that up to each of those.
Man.
This is why I
You
like.
were 1 die out of maxing out that card. That is super hard to do. Because like Sagrada, you're just waiting for the right friggin' dice color to come out. And that's really impressive. I'm surprised.
Negotiation helped me, just being able to switch them out like
Yeah,
that.
you were picking the
That's
dice.
really
for it.
good. But yeah, man, I love it.
I'm glad I played it for the second time because I enjoyed it so much more this time. Now, I did enjoy playing with Donna Dinger, but I had been playing so much Sagrada, and this is really not Sagrada. It's this one mechanic is the same, but everything else, this is on steroids compared to Sagrada. Man.
Yeah,
There's so much more. Set collection, dice manipulation. There's so much more to it. I enjoyed it. Any other thoughts? If not, for Jerod, for Adam the Austin,
That's
and
Jerod.
for Jay, Jerod, Jay, Adam the Austin, I'm BJ. Till next time, laissez le bon temps rouler.